All right, it is 19 past the hour. I have a couple of very special guests joining me this morning in the broadcast studio. I'm so excited that they're here today, and I get to see them again. Shelly Lively is here today, and also Thane Bryanton. Good morning.
Good morning, Jay.
Morning, Jay.
Now, coming up, I'm just going to start right off the bat here talking about this big, giant Community Cares food drive that's going to be for the Thurston County Food Bank. Who wants to start?
You know, it has been absolutely awesome. And, you know, kind of a brief of the story. Thane, do you want to share how you came to me really quick?
You bet. Recently I discovered that I'd become anemic, and I'd been giving blood for a number of years, and not being able to give in the capacity that I used to do, I was kind of looking for another avenue to give. And I was down visiting one of my clients, Copper Creek Cafe, and asked Brittany, the owner, if she wouldn't mind if I put a little donation box out there. And she said, yeah, that'd be great fun. So we could kind of, you know, bring a little attention to her, bring a little attention to the community. And I happened to mention to my friend Shelly Lively, and it just kind of grew from there. So I'll let you take over.
Yeah, I don't do things small. That's not in my nature.
You've always lived large, as far as I know.
Yeah. But no, it's really a blessing. Thane brought his heart to me, and we talked to Fran down at the Thurston County Food Bank. She expressed there was a great need right now, and a lot of folks that were giving are actually in the food line.
Right.
So we contacted all of our business contacts, went to all the chambers,
A lot of our leads groups.
a lot of our leads groups. Yeah, it's been absolutely phenomenal, and every single person, including your station as well,
Right.
said, what can we do to help? Nobody wanted anything in return. Everybody's kicking in. Same thing with the community. We've told our neighbors. I know my neighbors alone have gone around collecting food and brought boxes amongst boxes and said, here. So on March 12th, we're just going to have a community cares celebration and bring food out. Anything that you can give, whether it's 2 cans or 50, all is extremely valued to us. Kids in Motion, weather permitting, is donating a bounce house. And there'll be cotton candy and popcorn.
Right.
And then all the businesses that we work with are giving coupons for our community. So inside the coffee house, Copper Creek's giving the first 20 cups free.
Yeah, Brittany's offered to provide the first 20 cups of coffee to the donators free, and a number of the clients on Rely Local will also be bringing gift certificates and discount coupons. We'll have a table out there for the folks to come up and actually partake from.
Okay. Now let's get the location. Copper Creek Cafe is out at 4120 Martin Way East in Olympia. And this is going to be happening March the 12th. What day of the week is March the 12th?
That's a Saturday.
It is a Saturday. So it's convenient.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
Yeah, you go out to do your grocery shopping, stop on by.
March the 12th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Now, we've talked with the food bank a lot, and I'm so amazed at the generosity of people and the volunteers and everybody that works so hard. The thing that drives me crazy that there are people right here in our own community, children, babies, that are going to bed at night without any food. And it's so weird to me that we have so much in our country. I mean, we have such an excess, and yet there are people without. And it's just an easy, simple thing to shift it just a little bit there, right?
Yeah, and you know, Jay, you brought up a good point. You know, baby food, dog and cat food. I mean, those are all things that we don't always think of right offhand, but those are essential as well.
It is, and we talk about infant formula, all these things that families would need, and these are hardworking families now too. These are people who work hard every day, but once the bills are paid and the rent is paid, there's not enough left over for food, and that seems so weird.
Yeah, it's hitting the middle class as well.
Yeah.
You know, it used to be kind of a division of where, you know, the poor would get hit quite strong, but with our economy and the things that are shifting, it's hitting the middle class pretty hard.
Everybody's getting it. All right, so let's talk about some of the things that we can donate. What kind of foods should people go and get and bring down to this thing?
I think the biggest thing we need is a high protein food. You know, peanut butter is a great complement to this because it lasts a long time.
Canned meats and things.
Canned meats are great. Yeah, we need to think about
Kids
things
like
that are high
peanut
protein.
butter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's easy to get them to eat.
Me too.
Yeah, because I know a lot of people that they go to the cabinet to donate, and they're pulling out the beets and things, but we need the real food, the things that people need to exist there.
And think, you know, if you have a heart, if you're a diabetic, they need, you know, diabetic type food. They need low sodium type food as well, and we don't always think about those things. Top Foods in Lacey actually is donating $500 worth of groceries, and they're really gonna, you know, try to hit the high protein type stuff as well.
Right. And the Storman's stores have actually provided a couple of cases of water for us for people that are coming up there
to
as
help
well.
support that.
Nice. It's so neat that all these different businesses can get in and join in, but you have to have a focal point. You have to have a time, a place, a day.
Yep.
Right.
And we're talking now Saturday, March 12th, beginning at 11 o'clock in the morning, till when?
3 p.m.
11
Yep.
to 3.
11 to 3.
All right. And again, this is the Community Cares Food Drives is what we're talking about. If you're just joining us this morning, we're talking with Thane Bryanton and Shelly Lively. Now, Shelly, I want to talk a little bit about Lively Productions. I know we were talking about this big food drive, but you have kind of an amazing business that you do out there.
I'm enormously blessed, and I've met you in the past, Jay, and you're just awesome. I don't know if all your listeners know how absolutely amazing you are, but you do a fantastic job. And yeah, we have the privilege across the board to record live performers, to do TV commercials. We also have a heart for Alzheimer's and living legacy and some really special needs stuff in our community. I get to get up every morning and do what I love.
Is that the coolest?
It is the coolest. I just wake up and I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, this living legacy thing, this is the coolest idea that I've heard in a long time. This is an opportunity for you to record a message that you will share with your loved ones after you're gone.
Yeah.
And a lot of people wouldn't think of that,
Right.
What would you say to the people after you've left? And this is an opportunity, and you will record it, put it together, edit it, do the whole 9 yards,
Yeah.
am I right?
Yeah, and the whole focus of it, and I can give you an example, that's probably the best proof in the pudding, of watching a daughter watch a video from her mom, and her mom said, I love you, I'm proud of you, and I want you to remember always these are the things that I want for your life. Wow. And I just saw in that moment that daughter just completely heal, and all the pieces come together, and it's pretty cool thing that I get a chance to do.
To be able to have that opportunity for closure. I think
Yep.
that's the coolest thing.
Yeah.
All right. So this is one of the things from Lively Productions. And now, Thane, tell me about your business now. I've been doing a little reading on this one, and I found out that you were not only a businessman, but you're a lavender farmer as well. Is that right?
I wear many hats, and the one I'm currently wearing is this Rely Local, and what I am is an online business directory service, and so we support the little guys. We produce an enhanced business listing for businesses here in town, locally owned and operated, and I started about 1.5 years ago, and it's just blown up. I love it. It's great fun, just like Shelly. I get to get up every morning and work with people I've networked in Thurston County with over the last 30 years, and it's just been a real boon. The lavender farm kind of came as, started off as a hobby. We've got about 650 plants out in the Evergreen Valley area. It's called Evergreen Valley Lavender. You can find us on Facebook. And it's a growing concern, literally.
You are described as a people collector.
Yeah, we've got some friends that we meet with every Friday for happy hour, and one of our friends had labeled me as a people collector. So, yeah. Kind of proud of that, I guess.
All right. Well, it's
In
neat.
a good way. He's got a good heart.
It is good. And it's neat that you have these relations with people, and through life, you can help each other out. All right.
Indeed.
So now, give me a number for your business where we can get in touch with you there.
360-556-9696. That's Rely Local. We're also on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. And then as far as Lively Productions, I'd love to have a number for that one, too.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you for asking. It's 360-280-2383 or livelyproductions.net.
Okay. So on to this Community Cares Food Drive again. I think what we have to do is just flat out ask people. When you need help, you just ask for it.
You bet.
We need you to bring food donations down on March 12th, this is Saturday now, between 11 and 3, to the Copper Creek Cafe, 4120 Martin Way East in Olympia, and make that donation. Now, what about cash donations? Can they do that as well?
Yep. Make your check out directly to Thurston County Food Bank. And cash donations are of great value to them as well because they can buy specifically what they need.
Right.
Okay. All right. And again, if you don't ask people, they don't know that they're supposed to come and do this and thing there. And remember, too, with these cash donations, the food bank can really stretch those dollars because they can buy in bulk. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy by pallet, and a lot of suppliers will actually donate a portion when you buy by pallet.
Okay. Community Cares Food Drive proceeds going to Thurston County Food Bank. Is there anything else that we need to share with people this morning? Let them know about.
The thing I just want to share, our community is amazing. Our whole Thurston County region, I mean, you guys are just different than any other community, and we just want to celebrate with you and are so grateful for you and what you can donate on March 12th. So just thank you for being you. We're so excited to celebrate together.
Okay, and Thane?
We titled this Community Cares simply because Thurston County really is a community that does care. We totally appreciate that. This whole concept's being so well embraced, and we just hope that we'll see a lot of people there on March 12th, and we have good weather for it.
Yeah.
Okay. The Community Cares Food Drive. Again, March 12th from 11 to 3 at a Copper Creek Cafe. Bring your donations down and let us just, even a can of food at a time, see if we can
whatever you can do.
Stop hunger in this community, because there's no point to it.
No.
There is no point.
All right. Thane Bryanton and Shelly Lively, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thanks, Jay.
And I hope you'll bring me up to speed on how all this went after it's all said and done.
You
okay?
betcha.
We'd love to.
All
Thank
right.
you.
This is AM 1240 KGY.
I'd rather be in Olympia in the